Hello, everybody. Scott Golden here with the Golden Opportunities Coaching YouTube channel. Welcome to those of you who are new. Welcome back to those of you seasoned veterans of what we do around here. What we do around here is bring about conversations of a psychological, mental health, emotional health paradigm. Do that as often as we can, usually several times per week. We can make something happen for your listening pleasure, and we continue to do that to the best of our ability. We got over 1,300 of these available, so lots of content for you to check out on days we miss here and there. If there's a content that you would like to see on the channel, please feel free to reach out and we can maybe make that happen for you. But this is an opportunity to talk about body language and the level of interest, emotional interest, psychological interest, maybe physical interest, relational interest, that sort of thing. In that way, through body language. Body language is one of those things that gives us away. Our bodies react a certain way when we have both revulsion and attraction, and so knowing those signs and those things can be super valuable in a lot of manners. Anyway, if you're looking for coaching, would love to be of assistance to you at any time. Please feel free to reach out at PO Perception on Twitter and or in the About Me section of this YouTube page. Either way, we'll get you in touch with me or remember my team make something happen for you. So, what are some signs of attraction? So if a person turns towards you, it's open body language. It basically says, "Hey, I enjoy you. I want to get to know you. I want to connect with you." Being open to you and turning towards you, basically leaning into you as a person, is one surefire way or reason for attraction. Even if the attraction is platonic, the closer a person gets to you, both in physical proximity and in openness, can be a sign of continuation of interest and or the development of interest. This could be intellectual or physical interest, so there's multiple ways that interest can be shown in that manner. The next thing to look at is mirror imaging. If a person is constantly mirroring how you are portraying yourself, it's a sign of their attraction or interest in you. Again, people connect with commonality, so if they see someone that's behaving, moving, um, fixing their face, fixing parts of themselves like the other person, there's definitely a value there in terms of connection. That mirror imaging shows a certain level of desire to further the connection on a emotional and perhaps physical level. So the more you see body language like your own, the higher the chances of some level of attraction happening. The next is leaning inward. So if a person is leaning into you, it's a sign that they are comfortable with you and or are developing feelings of comfort as it relates to you. That those feelings of comfort continuation can be valuable in learning how to be there. Again, if you're scared of someone, you're going to lean away from them, you're going to turn away from them, you're going to keep body language as closed as possible. If you're truly comfortable with someone, then you are ultimately a person who is going to lean in and want to be closer. Closeness is through the process of, feeling comfort, leaning away or being away is revulsion or lack of trust, lack of interest. Physical flushing is another sign. So when a person is attracted, they will often become physically flushed. This is a body sign related to the connectivity of interest there. It can be super telling. So when a person's heart rate begins to race, their pulse begins to rise, their they may sweat, but all of these things, their whole body will flush, become red, skin tone become pink, and that is a sign of potential attraction. So, the last is level of physical touch. This could be something as simple as just a brush on the back or a brush on the wrist, something more intimate like a hug or holding one's hand, or something more suggestive like a kiss or suggestive touch. But any indication of um, increase in body contact can mean, or often does mean, a certain level of interest in getting to know one better and or in terms of having interest in a relational development, often beyond a platonic level. And so hopefully this is helpful, helps you get to kind of know some signs you might have missed along the way. Until next time, keep your feet on the ground. Until next time, everybody.